Now let us take another example for square method. I have taken the example of 2x square plus 13x plus 15 equal to 0. Now in this example we have a 2 in the coefficient of the x square. Now we want to remove this 2 before getting into the square method. So how we will remove this 2 from the coefficient of x square? That is, we will divide all the terms in the equation by 2. So what we do is 2x square divided by 2 plus 13x divided by 2 plus 15 divided by 2 is equal to 0. Now this becomes x square plus 13x upon 2 plus 15 upon 2 is equal to 0. Now this is the equation which we want for the square method. Since what we do in the square method, that is, we will equate this equation with x plus a the whole square, ignoring this term. Now x square plus 13 upon 2x plus k is equal to x plus a the whole square. This is equal to x square plus 2x plus a square. Now what we do, we equate the like terms. In this, x square and x square are equal. That is why we have removed 2. If we had already had 2 here, then this equation was not valid. Now we have 13 by 2 for x and 2ax. So we will equate 13 by 2 x is equal to 2ax. Now the terms of these two are equal. So 13 by 2 is equal to 2a. So a is equal to 13 by 4. Now in this term, in this equation, we got the a, that is 13 by 4. So we have k is equal to a square is equal to 169 upon 16. So we understood what we have done. K is equal to a square. So k is equal to a square is equal to 169 upon 16, which is the square of a, that is 13 by 4. Now we will rewrite our original equation adding these new terms. Now we have x square plus 13 by 2 x plus our k. What is our k? Our k is 169 upon 16. So 169 upon 16. Now since we have added, what we will do? We will also subtract. So we are not diverting our original equation, that is 2x square plus 13x plus 15. We want the original equation to be the same. We are not altering our original equation. So when we have added, we have to also subtract. So 169 upon 16 plus 15 by 2. This is equal to 0. Now this term, the first 3 terms of this equation, become a perfect square. Can you see that it becomes a perfect square? X plus 13 upon 4 the whole square. This again becomes a perfect square. 169 plus 169 upon 16 plus 15 upon 2. Now what I will do, I am not adding this, I am not doing this addition and subtraction of fractions here, because this was already done. I will directly write the answer as minus 49 by 16. Now if you are not clear how this has 49 by 16, then you have to refer to addition and subtraction of fractions, the video of which is already been made. So minus 49 by 16 is equal to 0. Now x plus 13 by 4 minus 7 by 4 square and x plus 13 by 4 plus 7 by 4. Now this is equal to 0. Now here we have applied, x square minus y square is equal to x square, x plus y into x minus y. I hope you know that equation, that formula of squaring. Now x plus 13 by 4 minus 7 by 4 is equal to x plus 6 by 4. This becomes x plus 20 by 4 is equal to 0. Now when this multiplication is equal to 0, what we can say that either this term is equal to 0 or this term is equal to 0. So x plus 6 by 4 is equal to 0 or x plus 20 by 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2 or x is equal to minus 5 is our answer. Now the same thing, the same equation, that is 2x square plus 13x plus 15, we will do by factorization method. We will do by factorization method the same equation and we should get the same answer. 2x square plus 13x plus 15 is equal to 0. Now here 2 into 15 is equal to 30. So I will find out how I find the factors, that is 15 into 2 is equal to 30. Now 30 can be written as 10 into 3 or it can be written as 15 into 2. Now 10 into 3 gives me the answer, 10 into 3 gives me 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Now here 15 and 2 also give me 13 when I subtract it, because 15 minus 2 is again 13. But 15 and 2 I cannot take as factors of this equation because the signs will not match. This is 15 minus 2 and I want all are plus signs here. So I want 10 plus 3. So what I am taking? 2x square plus 10x plus 3x plus 15 is equal to 0. So 2x I take out common between 2x square and 10x. X plus 5 plus 3 is common here, 3x and 15, 3 is common, and x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now 2x and 3 I can merge them together. So 2x plus 3 into x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now either this term is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. So what I say is 2x plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 upon 2, x is equal to minus 5. So we are getting the same answers in both the methods. Here I got x is equal to minus 3 by 2 and x is equal to minus 5. Here again I got x is equal to minus 3 by 2 and x is equal to minus 5. Because both the methods, factorization or the square method, we get the same answer.